It's Betty time, and I should have been at work about 15 minutes ago. Unfortunately, I'm at home and I have to start my commute all over again. I'm literally having the worst morning. I got on the bus on time and I got to Finch Station, which is at the very top of line 1. So, like, the first subway stop on the whole line down. And it was packed for 2 train cars, absolutely packed. No room for little old me. So it made me really anxious. I probably could have stood there, but it made me so anxious. I just because there's a lot of other stops. So more and more people are going to crowd on just so they can get to work on time. I, however, am not that concerned about getting to work on time because I can make up my time and it's not a big deal. So I wait for 30 minutes and only 2 trains come during that 30 minutes. I finally get in line. I'm first in line to get on this train. I'm sitting there. I'm waiting for probably another 2 to 3 minutes. And then it dawns on me. I forgot my laptop here at my apartment. And I would honestly just work from home if I didn't have plans with the Baddies after work, but here I am back at my apartment to practice a little gratitude on this Wednesday morning. I will say I'm grateful that it's Wednesday because 2 of my favorite podcasts come out on Wednesday, new episodes. So I just finished listening to This Might Get Weird, and now I'm going to listen to Mile Higher on my second commute to work. And I was going to say hopefully it makes me feel better, but it's not going to make me feel better. It's like a true crime, conspiracy theory, just all around weird things kind of podcast. So it'll probably just make me forget my problems and think about bigger ones. I'm with the Baddies. We just booked our hotel. You want it? New York. We just booked our hotel for New York. We're going at the end of November for Ecky's 30th. And we're all in a great mood. Good morning. It is Thursday. And tonight I'm going to see Mean Girls at the Princess of Wales Theater with Courtney. It's what she got me for my birthday present, so I'm really excited. And I slept in a little bit today, again. But I'm going to be at work for quite a bit later tonight because the show doesn't start until 8. And there's literally no point of me coming all the way back home and then all the way back. So I'll just stay at work. Get some extra emails written. I just found out I'm working at the office by myself today, and that doesn't happen that often anymore, so I'm kind of excited. We have 4 people at the office most days now, but 1 is working at another site, and 2 are working from home, so it's just me. I absolutely hate what my hair is doing for me today, so I switched it to braids. I've also got my little poppy that kind of blends into the jacket a little bit too much. I changed my hair again. We're just back to a normal ponytail. I'm putting on a little bit of concealer because I did not quite realize how dark the circles under my eyes were until I was at the bank looking into one of those reflective things. And anyway, concealer for tonight. What is happening? What?
Hello, lady.
Look who it is.
Hello.
Hi. We are here for Mean Girls. This is today's Thursday, but we're gonna ignore that. I'm really excited. Courtney's doing a challenge like me. No, I post accurately and honestly. Courtney's doing a challenge. She's doing a challenge where she has to take the stairs, just like I'm doing a challenge where I'm only drinking water this week.
I didn't even know we were doing it.
Look, we had to take the stairs because of her challenge. I didn't either, but that's okay. We have a great view.
It was a lot.
We have a great view, and nobody's beside us right yet. Fingers crossed. I missed the bus. I just had to provide access for a tour on King West, and first of all, I was not planning on touring anybody today, so I look like crap, and I was running late, so anyway, not the point. The point is I never go to King West, and for some reason the past 3 days I've ended up on King West. How unusual. I have been running around all afternoon. I went to one of the condos to drop off some papers. Guess who dropped off the wrong papers? So I got back to the office just in time for them to call and be like, hey, you brought the wrong papers. So I just finished dropping off the right papers, I hope, and now I have to run to another building. I think I'm gonna give up. I don't even know if I mentioned, but I was doing a drinking only water challenge this week, and I think I'm gonna give up today. I was gonna do it all day Friday, but I don't want to. I don't like just drinking water. My skin is okay. My mind is annoyed. I want a smoothie. Well, I guess technically smoothies are allowed on my no water challenge, but I wish I had an electric scooter. Oh my god, today's been crazy. Somehow I'm at College Station. I'm headed back to no, I'm not even going back to the office. I'm going to another condo. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. It's 6:30 and we just finished a plumbing situation. I'm headed home now. Today is November 5th. Luke Danes and Lorelai Gilmore's anniversary. And it's a beautiful day out. I'm literally out in a tank top and not cold whatsoever. This is actually kind of crazy. It's a beautiful day. I might go for like a real walk later because I'm not sure what I'm doing today. It's Saturday, but I'm going to pick up a couple groceries right now. I just tried to do a TikTok grocery haul and TikTok keeps deleting it. So this is what I bought grocery shopping today. Tostitos Hint of Lime. I usually get the multi-grain rounds, but I wasn't vibing today. I got some clementines, one lemon flavored Jello, some chicken wings. There were some like smaller ones, but not smaller wings, but smaller packages, but they all expired tomorrow and these don't expire until the 9th. So I have a couple extra days to eat them. These are double chocolate muffins from Farmer's Market and they're so good. And then to go with the Tostitos, I have avocados and limes because I'm gonna make some guacamole. For juice, I got cranberry grape and black cherry cranberry. I've never tried this one before, but I'm excited. And then obviously I had to get some chocolate milk and I got some 3 cheese pizza pockets. I already opened these because I really wanted to try. I've never tried the fries and gravy flavor, so I bought a small bag and they're really good. They remind me of the roasted chicken flavor. And then that's everything. Made myself some chicken wings for dinner. And I didn't end up going for a walk because I watched 2 episodes of the Kardashians because I was 2 episodes behind on the Kardashians. So by the time I finished, it was dark. And I didn't want to go in the dark. But I have plans for tomorrow by myself. I have personal plans for tomorrow. So I don't feel bad about staying home and just kind of like tidying up around the apartment today. I'm gonna vacuum in a little bit once I finish these wings. I have a load of laundry in. I'm just being like a little productive. I'm feeling ambitious tonight, so I just framed this beautiful photo of Taylor and this beautiful photo of Dolly that I'm gonna put right above my chairs here. And then I also framed this beautiful piece of art that Erica got me for Christmas a couple years ago, I think. And I think this might be my only like Christmas decoration this year. Okay, so I've got them up above the chairs. This is literally as straight as it's gonna get. If this isn't good enough, come do it yourself. That have done me really good for literally a year, but are actually falling apart. Like, I have to replace them. And I already did with these secondhand ones that Carrie gave me. I'm so excited. I'm gonna take these ones to New York. So I'm going on a little adventure to a market. I am on my way to go shopping. There's a Good Friends Market, I think is what it's called, on Ossington. So I'm gonna check that out. And then I'm gonna try to hit like a thrift store and maybe like a Marshall's or a Winners on my way back and try to do some Christmas shopping today, because honestly it's November. I don't really have a lot of time left, and I'm going to New York at the end of November. So like that's gonna cost money. So I don't want to wait until December to buy all the gifts that I have to buy and then just be like super broke in December. You know what I mean? I have been trying to get to the Good Friends Market for over an hour now, and I'm not even halfway there. There's been so many TTC issues. I've had to take shuttle buses. I just had to take like a cool down walk because I was so frustrated, and now back on the TTC. Fingers crossed I get there before 6 when it closes. It's 1 o'clock right now, and I left before noon, like 20 minutes before noon, I think. Today has been a roller coaster of a day. I was kind of disappointed by the first market that I went to, the whole reason I came downtown today. Plus it took me like 2 hours to get downtown in the first place. But luckily I did find a second market later in the day. I've probably been into like 10 or 12 shops today and hardly found anything. I found 2 things at Value Village for Smay. What else did I find? And then 2 things at Lush for 2 different people, but I'm not gonna say what or for who. That's a secret I'll never tell. And now I'm trying to go to this Winners or Marshall's. I can't remember what it is, but I'm gonna cross the street. I'm gonna check out this Marshall's on John Street, and hopefully, actually that's the outside. Hopefully I find something. There's the CN Tower, still in Toronto. I don't know how long I was in Marshall's, but it is dark out now. And Marshall's honestly just changed the whole day around. It like turned it right around. I'm back in a good mood, baby. The CN Tower's looking mighty pretty tonight. I just got home. It's around 8:30 and I immediately put my onesie on because it's so cold in here. But I'm kind of snackish, so I think I'm gonna have some peanuts. And I also, all I ate earlier was some nuggets and fries, but I saved myself a hamburger to chow down on. And I'm gonna watch a Christmas episode of The Golden Girls because it's just the next episode I was on anyway, so perfect timing. I got a lot of gifts I'm so excited about, but I can't really do a haul because I didn't buy myself anything today. That's so unlike me. I'm so proud. So that's all for this week. Betty buys.